all you beautiful souls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you here for the first time, my name's Cheri. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. Today's reading is a look at new moon messages. So any energies coming in with this new moon, along with your next lunar cycle from new moon to new moon. Please remember, this is a general reading. Lots of people and lots of messages, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you're looking for a more personalized reading, I do offer private readings, thereby gift exchange, meaning I will do your reading for you as a gift. I ask that you respond with a monetary gift. Whatever amount you feel is appropriate will be perfect. That way my readings are affordable to everybody. If you'd like more information or to get on my schedule, please email me at terrysinspiredtarot@gmail.com and I'll get you whatever information you need or onto my schedule if that's what you desire. Now, looking at today's general new moon messages reading, we are going to have reading number 1 with the opal crescent moon. Reading number 2 with the tiger's eye crescent moon. Reading number 3 with the purple amethyst crescent moon. Reading number 4 with the unikite crescent moon. And reading number 5 with the green aventurine crescent moon. Please select your reading intuitively. Your intuition is not going to lead you wrong. All right, I'm going to go ahead and jump into these readings now, so I will see you guys there. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 1 with the opal crescent moon. All right, let's see your signifier. You get the full moon in Scorpio. It's time to release negativity. So this lunar cycle is going to be great for clearing negative energies and kind of refocusing on desires and that sort of thing. Now, let's see what you can expect specifically. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors for group number 1. Please show us any energies coming in with this new moon, along with their next lunar cycle from new moon to new moon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. King of Coins, that can represent your energy or the energy of someone you're dealing with. It is the energy of someone wanting people to call them for help. Like if you have a problem and this represents someone else, this person doesn't mind helping you. They want you to call when you need help. And it may also represent your energy where you're just there for everyone and you're always willing to, pick up the phone and come to someone's aid. It can also represent some abundance coming in. Temperance, that talks about balance, focusing on a healthy balance between work and play, passion and emotion, having that nice balance. You can see she's balancing fire and water with a rainbow. So that is some significant balance that is capable of coming in, especially if you focus on releasing negativity. Knight of Coins. All right, there is an opportunity that is material in nature. Now, this may be a little bit further out. We're looking at new moon to new moon right now, but this may actually extend beyond that because the Knight of Coins, very slow moving energy, but it talks about significant opportunity that is just out there in front of you. You have to be patient and kind of let it get to you. Three of Coins. People are going to be appreciating your work. This is most likely what you do for a living, what you do to, make money in the material realm. People appreciating that energy. This could look like a raise coming in, or if you have your own business, more customers coming in. This is people appreciating your energy. And it could be as simple as people telling you, hey, I really appreciate the effort and energy you put into what you're doing for me. It is fantastic. All the way to material compensation. A lot of times with the Three of Coins, you see something material that you're receiving in appreciation for your work. And the Ten of Swords, something comes to an end. It is over, it's done, it's finished. Now, with the Ten of Swords, sometimes the ending leaves you feeling not fantastic about the ending. Let's get Oracle and let's see what's ending, though, because it could be a challenge that's ending and just over and done as well. We're going to start Oracle off with Angel Oracle. Angels for group number 1, whatever they need to hear for their next lunar cycle. Thank you, thank you. Cherish innocence, that little voice inside you. Cherish that innocence. That maybe make some time for your inner child. Do something fun. Do something to connect with your younger inner self. And cherish that beautiful innocence that we carry inside us that believes that, you know, good things happen and that opportunities are out there for you. Cherish that innocence. It's important. Now, let's get Moonology for the Ten of Swords. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Whatever there is to add to the Ten of Swords, please, for group number 1. Thank you, thank you. Have faith in your dreams. All right, so something is coming to an end. Something's over, something's done in this next lunar cycle. And it's probably a different something for each of you. It could be a project or a job or some type of relationship or some situationship or something like that. There is an ending, like the ending is done. It's finished. You're being told to have faith in your dreams. So I feel like whatever's ending maybe wasn't on path with your dreams. It's something that's in your realm probably right now that is not keeping you on path to stepping into your dreams. So whenever you experience your ending in this next lunar cycle, make sure you remember this ending is happening to keep you on path with your dreams and to have faith, and you cherish that innocence inside you that believes that you're going to step into your dreams. Because if you don't believe that you can step into your dreams, it's going to make it way harder to do so. It's time to release any negativity and start believing that your dreams are right there in front of you. Now, let's see King of Coins. Blossoming. Okay, so this energy, growing, blossoming, it very well could be your energy of you helping others and being, you know, the person that people call. It could also be an abundance that is blossoming into your realm, or your connection to someone who wants to provide you this kind of care and help and assistance when you need it. That relationship could also be blossoming in this lunar cycle. Let's see the Knight of Coins as well. Wisdom. Okay. So wisdom is knowledge through experience. You are gaining experience right now that is leading you towards this opportunity in your future. So whatever situation you're dealing with every day, whenever you encounter anything that's challenging or that where there's an opportunity for you to learn something, remember that right now you're laying the groundwork for the wisdom that leads you to opportunities in the future. Now, let's see Temperance with spell casting. What is there to add to Temperance? Commitment. Okay. So make a commitment to yourself to give yourself time for balance, to focus on self-love. If you give and give and give to everyone all month, it doesn't leave a lot of time left for you to take care of you. So make sure that it's balanced. Make a commitment to getting yourself scheduled in there. Making a balanced work-play schedule. Making sure you get some downtime, some time off. Making sure that you are taken care of as you do the taking care of others. Now, the Three of Coins for this appreciation for your, blessings. I like it. All right, so blessings coming in because people appreciate your work. It is very likely that's going to be material in nature. So a bonus, a raise, more customers, just, something, extra tips, something like that. There's going to be blessings that come to you because people appreciate the energy that you put into what you do. All right, so your next lunar cycle looks good. It's a time to let go of negativity, to have faith in those dreams. Blessings are coming in. Make a commitment to yourself right now that you're going to have a very balanced month and you are going to make sure you make some time for you. All right, that's all I have for reading number 1. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 2 with the Tiger's Eye crescent moon. All right, let's see your signifier. You get the energy is gaining momentum. So things picking up, things moving more quickly this lunar cycle, energy kind of swirling around, and things happening. So let's see what those things look like. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us any energies coming in with this new moon for group number 2, along with their next lunar cycle from new moon to new moon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. Start with the Knight of Swords. So there are some challenges you've been dealing with, probably dealing with them now, and you're going to get through them quickly. The energy is picking up. The Knight of Swords says there are challenges, but you overcome them quickly. You move through them relatively easily. You're going to look back after this and see how much you've grown, see how much you've overcome, see the progress you've made. And when you do see this progress you've made, you need to make sure and appreciate it. Appreciate your energy. The Five of Swords talks about some worry, so there's going to be some worry wrapped up in this next lunar cycle. We'll get Oracle, see how you deal with it. Nine of Wands. That can talk about you making a sacrifice you don't need to make. It also talks about taking a really strong position that prevents your progress. See how he's kind of sitting on the lower stairs? He's preventing anyone from going up the stairs. And it's that idea of having a position or an idea or something that you're hanging onto that is preventing you from making a forward motion. And then the Empress. The Empress talks about foundational energy, having all your material needs met. It can also focus on motherhood energy. So some of you may be stepping into motherhood. If that's the case, I'm sure you already know. But this is also focusing on the motherhood energy just in general, as well as material things being taken care of. Now, let's take a look at Oracle, starting with Angel Oracle. Angels, for group number 2, please, whatever they need to hear regarding their next lunar cycle from new moon to new moon. Thank you, thank you. Archangel Raguel. Archangel Raguel is the Archangel of Fairness. So he helps with legal things. He helps with anything like kind of setting the scales even. He can do anything that any of the archangels can do, but he specializes in fairness. So I feel like some of these challenges you're dealing with have been you being treated unfairly, that sort of thing. The energy is picking up. You're going to move through them quickly. And you're going to overcome, and it's going to be fantastic. You know, the overcoming is going to be fantastic. Now, let's get Oracle. Let's start with the Five of Swords, because I feel like maybe you're worried about whatever Archangel Raguel is coming into your reading about. He wants you to know that he's working on bringing some things into a more fair light, and that's why he's in your reading. Now, let's see the Five of Swords, angels, spirit guides, Archangel Raguel. Five of Swords, please. Thank you, thank you. Look at the bigger picture. Okay, so your guides, angels, don't want you to worry. They don't want you to worry this next lunar cycle. There's going to be things that you're going to feel like worrying about, but when you start to worry, they want you to look at the bigger picture. They want you to see that things are progressing, things are moving forward, and you are overcoming things. I think that by the end of this, by the next new moon, by the end of this lunar cycle, things are going to look a lot better for you. Let's see the Knight of Swords with regards to overcoming the challenges. Nourishment. Okay, so make sure that as you face your challenges, you're taking care of you. That's going to help things move faster. That's going to help the energy to pick up. So lots of self-love, lots of self-care. It's going to help you move through the challenges this next lunar cycle. Now let's also see the Nine of Wands with regards to the strong position. Abundance. Okay, you may be blocking your abundance. This can be totally removed. So if you have a feeling of not being worthy, if you are, if you have a self-imposed kind of glass ceiling. I could never have that much, I could never make that much money. I could never be that happy. I could never. If it starts with I could never, then you have just imposed that restriction on your life. So focus on removing those whenever you see yourself encountering them. You are limitless. Remember that you're limitless. Remove those self-imposed boundaries and let your abundance flow in, because this month is going to be a good time for abundance to flow in. Now, let's see spell casting for the Six of Cups with regards to you looking back and seeing your growth. What is there for the Six of Cups, please? Fertility. Okay. So the situation is absolutely fertile for you to spend some time, do some self-care, do some self-love, and really go inward and see all the growth that you've made. You have made lots of growth, lots of progress, and this lunar cycle, you need that to be a focus. Focus on how far you've come and what there is to appreciate. The situation is fertile for even more growth. The situation is fertile for appreciation of the existing growth. So make sure that you are focused on appreciation for how far you've come. Now, for those of you that are trying to conceive, I know she's got a baby there, she's got fertility here. First off, please do whatever you feel is necessary on the medical front. Whatever professional you need to talk to, fantastic, you should do that. This does look positive if fertility is a focus for you right now. So I'm not saying that everyone who watches this reading is going to get pregnant or anything like that, but if that's something that you are trying to achieve, then this looks very positive for that end. Now, the Empress. Financial health. Okay, so for most of you, this Empress has nothing to do with that baby. It has to do with the material needs being met. You stepping into financial health. I feel like Archangel Raguel is bringing in some increased financial abundance for you to set things right. Things may have, you may have just not been treated fairly in the past in some aspect with regards to financial abundance. So if you can remove the abundance blockage where you think you're not worthy of it, Archangel Raguel is going to bring it in so that you have this material abundance where all your needs are met. So you focus on removing the blockage and let the universe do the rest. All right, that's all I have for reading number 2. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 3 with the purple amethyst crescent moon. All right, let's see your signifier. You start with new moon eclipse. Expect powerful change. All right, so significant changes coming in from this lunar cycle. Now, change is not always bad. Sometimes change is fantastic. So just stay open-minded with regards to the changes and let's see what you can expect. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 3, please show us any energies coming in with this new moon along with their next lunar cycle from new moon to new moon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. The Hanging Man, that talks about a shift in perspective, or it can talk about delays a little bit. So there may be some delays, especially if you're traveling. The Magician talks about manifesting. You focusing your energy on bringing the things you desire into your realm. The Five of Swords, that talks about a little bit of worry. So we'll get Oracle. We'll see why you're worrying or what you can do about the worry. Ace of Cups, there is a new beginning in this lunar cycle. So this is new energy coming in with the new moon. Normally the Ace of Cups looks like a relationship, a new emotional relationship. It doesn't have to be a relationship. It just oftentimes is. It's something that has you kind of feeling emotionally fulfilled. And then the Page of Coins, that talks about opportunity. This is opportunity that's in your realm either right now or will enter your realm before the next new moon. And this opportunity, you have to take action. You have to choose it. You have to go for it. But it is available to you. So it looks like there is a lot of change going on, but it is, in fact, very positive. Now, let's see the oracle, starting with Angel Oracle. Angels, for group number 3, please, regarding their next lunar cycle from new moon to new moon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Faith. Okay, so you're being told to have faith that everything is working together to bring in wonderful energy, that all of the changes you're going to go through are going to be beneficial and positive for you. Now, let's see Moonology for this Five of Swords. With regards to the worry, what advice, guidance, clarification is there for group number 3 on the Five of Swords? It's time to release negativity. Maybe you just worry by nature. Maybe the worry is something that's normal to you. For a lot of you, I'm sure that's the case because you're being told to release the negativity. Don't worry. It's time to shift that perspective. Instead of worrying that things are going to go bad, instead decide that you're going to focus on what's going to go right. Focus on all the opportunities for blessings to come in. Let that negativity and worry go, because you're going to see very positive changes this next lunar cycle if you do. Now, with regards to the shift in perspective or the delays, fear. Yes, fear definitely falls under a negativity. And you can work through your fears, let them go, release the negative. That could be what's slowing things down on you manifesting what it is you desire. Now, what's important to remember in this particular fear card is, yeah, you can see she's like huddled down on the inside and she's afraid. But in the card, she's a goddess. She's in charge of everything in this card that there is to be afraid of. She's got all the birds on a leash, their cage on a leash. Like, her dress is just, made of, smoke and feathers and just amazing. She is in charge. Yes, we all feel fear. It's you can't stop the feeling of fear. Fear happens. It's something that occurs to us, and there is a fear inside us. But it is rising up in the face of that and deciding that you're in charge of your life. That is what your guides are trying to get you to shift your focus on. Remembering that you're in charge of your life and you can draw in what it is you desire. Now let's see this Page of Coins, because that opportunity may be there right now even. Change. Okay, so this opportunity probably is there, and it's going to bring in changes. If you go after, it's probably material as well. Like, this is an emotional beginning, but this is an opportunity of a material nature. Shifting your job, taking a new position, going out on a limb and doing something in the professional world or in the work world, starting your own business, those sorts of things would fall under this category. It's going to bring in significant change. And like, look at how, she's got the amazing dress going on here, as well as the birds, just like over here in this card. There's going to be some fear and some hesitancy wrapped up in going for what you desire. But if you do, it's going to bring in powerful change that is positive in nature. Now, let's see the Magician. That's about you focusing on what you desire and drawing it to you using your mind, your talents, your skills, your gifts. Boundaries. Yes, you are going to be breaking through some self-imposed boundaries. Now, this boundaries card is twofold. First, it says set good, healthy boundaries. Absolutely, you should set good, healthy boundaries for pretty much everything in your life. But then you need to remove those boundaries you set on yourself. I could never make that much money. I could never be that happy. I could never be in a fulfilling relationship. I could never stop worrying. Whatever it is, I could never. Get rid of that. It's gone. Get rid of it. Release that negativity. Instead, it's I can, I will, I am. Those things will bring in what you desire. Now, Ace of Cups. Grieving. Okay. So there is a new connection that's coming in for most of you. The idea of grieving is looking at loss, focusing on loss, letting that be your focus. Most of your reading is telling you that this lunar cycle is time to shift that. So if you are grieving a relationship gone by, a relationship of the past, and I'm not talking about grieving like you lost your soulmate. That is a whole different thing. I don't think that there's anyone here that's really in that category. If there is, then this is not about you. Grieving is absolute. If you lose the love of your life, that is absolutely normal. I'm talking about relationships that are gone because someone in the relationship made a decision that they're done with it. That can be very hard. You get ghosted. It causes grieving. It absolutely does. But you can get trapped in that grieving when you get ghosted, when you get, when they break up with you and they don't explain anything, or, they just shatter your heart. That all of that is difficult. I'm not saying that it's not super difficult. I'm just talking about that one instance where, if your soulmate was to pass on, that is a different type of grieving than we're looking at here. This is grieving of being ghosted, having someone break up with you, that sort of grieving. That grieving, you need to shift your perspective out of that, because it's going to block this new opportunity for a new emotional romantic connection to come into your realm. Don't get bogged down in what could have been with someone that didn't bring the right energy to the connection. If they walked out of your life, let them walk out. You're going to have someone come into your life that desires to be there, that matches your energy. But you have to let go of looking at the past, of looking at what could have been with someone that didn't bring the energy that needed to be there. I hope I'm communicating this clearly for all of you. Please take it however it resonates with your situation, but don't let grief block this new connection from coming in. If you are open to a new connection, if you desire a new romantic connection, that is likely to happen in this next lunar cycle if you will stop focusing on what could have been in the past with someone who walked away. The material thing, let those changes happen. It's going to be beautiful. Your main focus is shifting any worry, fear, negativity, shifting your perspective on that, and instead focusing on I can, I will, I am, and the beautiful things that you can draw into your realm that you desire. Remove those self-imposed limitations, because you are limitless. All right, that's all I have for reading number 3. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If we enjoyed our reading, please make sure that you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 4 with the Untitled Crescent Moon. All right, let's see your signifier. You get the full moon in Virgo. You are good enough. That needs to be your mantra this lunar cycle. You are good enough no matter the situation, no matter what's going on. You're good enough just the way you are. Not when fill in the blank happens. You're good enough right now, just being you. So you need to keep that at the forefront of your thinking this lunar cycle. Now, let's take a look at what you can expect. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 4, please show us any energies coming in with this new moon, along with what they can expect from their next lunar cycle, from new moon to new moon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. Knight of Cups, that is a proposal. This could be a romantic proposal to take things to the next level. It could be a work proposal to lead a team or to accept some sort of promotion that puts you in a level where you're working with others. So, or guiding others, maybe might be a better word. This is a proposal, so get ready for that. Now, the 8 of Cups says something's ending. Whatever is ending, you got to let go of it, because whatever's trying to come in is better than whatever's ending. So let whatever needs to go so you can step into what's new, because what's new is better. Five of Coins. You guys may worry about money, or you may worry about loneliness. Most of you, it's probably money. We'll look at Oracle. We'll see about this. If you get bogged down in fear around money, it can cause other manifestation blockages. So we'll look at Oracle, but don't get bogged down in fear about how things are going to work out. Next, we see the King of Coins. That talks about some abundance coming in, or it can talk about your energy or the energy of someone you're dealing with. The King of Coins tends to represent someone who wants to be the person that everybody calls when they need help, so that the King of Coins can help. That may be you, where you just help everyone and you want people to rely on you and depend on you. Or there may be someone coming into your realm this next lunar cycle that has that energy. Justice, that's balance and fairness. So things happening in this next lunar cycle for you to bring things into a more fair look. So like whatever's ending, something better coming in to make things a little bit more fair in your realm, to bring in some justice and fairness for this wonderful energy that most of you are putting out yourself, where you help everyone around you. Justice also says focus on balance. Make sure that you stay nice and balanced throughout this next lunar cycle. Now let's start Oracle with Angel Oracle. Angels for group number 4, whatever they need to hear for this next lunar cycle. Archangel Michael. All right, Archangel Michael is there for cord cutting. So releasing things, letting things go. He's also wonderfully protective. He can do anything that any of the archangels can, but he's very protective and he helps in releasing things. So if you need to release something, like maybe this worry about money and whatnot, you can reach out to him and he'll assist you with it. Also releasing past connections, he's fantastic at assistance with as well. Now let's see what the guidance is for the Five of Coins. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Guidance, clarification regarding the Five of Coins for group number 4, please. Thank you, thank you. A new start is coming. Okay, so if you guys have spent time worrying about how things are going to work out materially, it's time to shift that. It's time to let that go. Don't get bogged down in that worry, because a new start is coming. This King of Coins can, I don't know if I mentioned it earlier, it can also represent abundance coming in. So there is some abundance coming to you, but you have to let go of that blockage of, I'm worried about money. I'm going to, just worry and fret. You have to have a kind of a money magnet approach where, money's fantastic. It comes to me, no worries. There is a new start headed your way in the material realm. So start working on letting go of that fear if it's an issue for you. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon for the Eight of Cups. What is there with regards to the ending and the letting go in the Eight of Cups? Peace. All right. So whatever it is that ends, whatever it is you're letting go of, Archangel Michael's going to be there to help you let go of it. And it's going to bring you peace when you do. Let's see justice as well. Resilience. Okay. You sometimes feel like you have to carry all the weight of the world on your back. I think that the King of Coins may be talking about some abundance coming in, but it's also probably talking about your energy, where you're going to help everybody. You're going to carry all the burden. You're just going to do it and do it and do it. There's no one standing behind this woman with this huge burden on her back telling her, you must carry this. She has chosen this, okay? She has chosen it, and I feel like you guys choose it as well. To carry the burden of others, to just, pick everything up and soldier on. And you're being told you need to balance that. You need to let people help you. You need to, not take on things that don't belong to you. Not take on, challenges that are meant for someone else. You have a resilience. Like, everyone knows you're resilient. You're gonna, accomplish and overcome for sure. But don't take on more than you can handle. Stay in a balanced realm where you're only picking up your burden, not everyone else's. Now let's get spell casting for the King of Coins. What is there to add to this King of Coins? Because I feel like it has multiple meanings here, but let's get clarification on it. Fertility. Okay. So this energy is bringing in a fertile energy, meaning that The situation is fertile for abundance. The situation is fertile for someone to be willing to help you the way you help others. This brings in a lot of opportunity in this next lunar cycle. So keep your eyes open and be willing to accept it. Now, the Knight of Cups. Beauty. Okay. Whenever this proposal comes to you, whether it is a romantic proposal to take a relationship to the next level, or it's a work proposal for you to guide others, or, you know, some other proposal, like it's an opportunity to step into something that's normally emotionally fulfilling and emotionally pleasant. I really hope that you take the time to appreciate the beauty of the proposal and your own beauty. You are good enough. You are pretty enough just the way you are. You're beautiful just the way you are. Do not feel like you have to change to draw in whatever it is you desire. You are beautifully and uniquely you, and nobody else can do that. All right, that's all I have for reading number 4. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 5 with the green aventurine crescent moon. All right, let's look at your signifier. You get believe in the impossible, blue moon. That idea of once in a blue moon, those things are going to be possible for you in this next lunar cycle. If you believe in it, like if you don't believe that the things you desire are headed towards you, then it's going to be very hard for you to accept them. So make sure you believe that even if it feels impossible, good things are headed in. Now, let's take a look at what you can expect. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 5, please show us any energies coming in with this new moon, along with their next lunar cycle from new moon to new moon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. King of Coins, that can talk about abundance coming in. It can also talk about a person. It could be your energy or their energy. It is the idea of wanting to be the person that takes care of everything. You know, wanting to be the person that people call when they need help, wanting to be there to help others and to take care of things. So it could be that that's your energy that you show to everyone, or the universe could be sending you someone to kind of look after you in that way, or it's some abundance coming in. Page of Cups, that is fun, socializing, spending time with people that you like and enjoy. Ooh, King of Cups. The King of Cups talks about love, genuine, selfless love, compassion love. It can represent someone that, now it doesn't have to be romantic. It can be though. It can be a romantic connection, but it can also be a true, genuine love connection. Like a parent love to a child that's just true and genuine and pure. It is a very pure love energy. The moon, that talks about fear around decisions or hesitancy to make a decision. It can also say that your guides are speaking to you through your dreams. We're going to get one more card. 7 of Wands. That says if you fight for what you want, you will succeed. You will be successful. Okay. I feel like at least someone here, and maybe multiple someones, but at least someone here is trying to make a decision. Your heart is torn. You have one person that feels stable and they want to take care of you. They want to provide energy, support, all of that for you. And then there's another one that has a true, genuine love connection with you. And I feel like your heart may be torn. It's going to be time to make a decision in this lunar cycle. You're going to have to make a decision about which way your heart is going to go. You should pay attention to your guides, your dreams. There's also an energy of fun and socializing, and that may be guidance on which way your heart is being called with regards to this decision, because the person that you enjoy being with, you enjoy spending time with, you have a solid friendship with, and fun is the energy that you guys have together, that may be what your heart is reaching out to a little bit stronger. That's not going to be for everybody, but with the two kings and the moon, the way it all laid out, somebody here is struggling with that particular decision. So just know that you can succeed in making the decision and everything's going to be okay. But you probably will need to make a decision about this, which way is my heart going to go in this lunar cycle. Now, for the rest of you, this is like abundance coming in and love coming in and friendship coming in. It's all wonderful things coming in. But there is some hesitancy to make big decisions. You're going to need to go ahead and make them. And if you put your energy behind whatever you decide, you're going to be successful in this lunar cycle. Now, let's get Oracle for everything. We're going to start with Angel Oracle. Angels for group number 5, please, regarding their next lunar cycle. Thank you, thank you. Face your challenges. Absolutely. Whatever the challenge is, you got to face it. You got to face up to it. Now, notice, the man is walking across the rickety bridge, but there's an angel behind him pouring out all kinds of love and support. It's still the man that has to choose to walk across the bridge. You have to face your challenges the same way. You'll have support while you do it, but the decision is entirely up to you. Now, let's see the moon with Moonology. What is there to add to the moon here with regards to the decisions? Step out of your comfort zone. So whatever these decisions are, it's going to take you out of your comfort zone, but that's okay. Out of your comfort zone, that's where you grow. You can't really grow in your comfort zone. Like, you step out of your comfort zone and that's where you experience growth. So the decisions that you're going to be making in this next lunar cycle, they may take you out of your comfort zone, but it's okay. It's for your best benefit. Now, let's see the 7 of Wands. What is there to add to the 7 of Wands here, please? Hunger. Okay. So there is something that you desire, possibly wrapped up in a relationship, possibly not. There is something that you desire, though, a hunger inside you. If you make the decision to go for it, step out of your comfort zone, make the decision to go for whatever it is you desire, and then you put your energy into it, you are going to succeed. And you will no longer be hungry for this. You will have achieved it. So just know that wherever you're hungry with desire for something, if you put your energy in, you'll be successful. Let's see this Page of Cups. Focus. Okay, so your focus this lunar cycle needs to be on fun and having fun and enjoying friendship and social relationships. Let that be a significant focus for you. Don't get bogged down in the focus on the decisions and how you're gonna, yes, you're gonna have to make the decisions. I'm not saying you don't. I'm saying the focus should be on fun and enjoying your time. Now, we're going to use spell casting on both of the kings. We'll start with the King of Coins. Forgiveness. Okay. So I don't know if this is a connection that you have and you're concerned that maybe they're not going to forgive you, or maybe you need to forgive them. There is forgiveness in this connection for people where the King of Coins represents a person. Forgiveness for yourself if it represents your energy. It's very important. Forgiveness does not say that whatever happened is okay. It says that whatever happened is not getting any more of your energy because it's in the past. You're going to forgive, you're going to release, you're going to let go. So forgiveness tied in with the King of Coins. King of Cups. New beginnings. Okay. So the King of Cups holds a new beginning for many of you. This is love and compassion. For those of you where this is a choice between two people, forgiveness is tied in with your King of Coins, the stability, the person who wants to provide stability or has a stable energy. And the new beginning resides with the person that is deeply connected to compassion, love. So there's a new beginning here and forgiveness here. Please take it however it resonates for you. It seems pretty clear to me for those of you that are making a choice. Your guides are telling you to focus on friendship, and love is going to be where your new beginning resides. But again, take it however it resonates for you, because this is a general reading, lots of people. So please take it how your guides make it make sense for you. All right, that's all I have for reading number 5. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.